Good morning from Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. We're here today because 1900 Park Fair has finally reopened after being closed since 2020. We're here to check out the vegan options for breakfast, and then tomorrow we're going to be back to check out the vegan options for dinner. You're going to get to see both in this video, along with all the characters and what it looks like inside. We haven't seen it. I haven't been there since 2018, so I'm very excited. Stay with us. We're gonna try the tofu scramble, which is spiced tofu scramble. Oh my gosh, Prince Ali is right there. That's actually so much better than a lot of the tofu scrambles I've had. You can taste the cumin in it. It's really good. There was like just a very thin layer of it up there, so I'm glad they're just making it bit by bit and it's not just sitting there. But yeah, that was really good. I wanted to try that on camera because it was new, and I also want to try this double chocolate muffin, which I'm super excited about. You just take a little corner. Wow. That's really good. I don't think that's gluten-free because it's really good. Wow, that's a great addition. I almost am not sad about the strawberry soup not being vegan. You can order, just request from your server the vegan gluten-free Mickey waffles. It looks like I got a little burnt piece, but that's okay. They're nice and warm. Very excited. They smell good too. Many people are wondering the connection with the characters appearing at 1900 Park Fair. Disney has tied these unrelated characters together by having a wish ceremony. When you arrive and are brought to your table, you receive a wishing star card and a little pencil and instructed to write down your wish, and reminded several times by your server and the characters to do that. The back of the card doubles as the autographs for the 4 main characters visiting, although your characters may vary when you arrive. Each character is known for making a wish in their respective stories. Aladdin wished to be a prince, Cinderella wished to attend the ball, Tiana wished to open her restaurant, and Mirabelle wished for a special gift like the rest of her family. At one point during your dining experience, an announcement comes on to tell you to be ready with your wishing star. Then Jiminy Cricket starts telling you about the power of wishes, and we all raise our wishing stars in the air and wave them around, making our wishes. He reminds us that sometimes wishes can take a while to come true. Also, when the characters visit your table, they explain how their wish may not have worked out the way they thought it would, but it was all good in the end. We're back at the Grand Floridian. It's the next day. I have changed. We're here for dinner at 1900 Park Fair. Supposedly it's the same characters, but I think we're gonna have a few more choices for vegan options, so stay with us and we'll find out. I'm gonna try this really quick before Aladdin comes over. This Marquez situation, I don't know what's in it, but it's got zucchini noodles. It smells very sagey, like lots of sage. It's really flavorful. It tastes like something I would make at home, which I know was something I said about somewhere else, and I can't remember now, but it's really good. It's got a little kick to it with the sausage. I enjoy it. Okay, I'm gonna try the focaccia, which was like really super light and fluffy. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very exciting. It's full of flavor. I know I keep saying that, but it's not bland. Very fresh tasting. Kind of like a little pizza
a little pizza bread without the cheese, so it's really good. Also, I tried the carrots. These are really sweet. They're like glazed in something, I'm not sure what, but it tastes almost like maple syrup. It's really, really sweet. And then the green beans are very garlicky. So yeah, all in all, we have quite a few choices, a lot more than breakfast, so I'm happy so far. And there's dessert coming up too. I just realized when I got this is the plant-based dessert item. They also have fruit, like strawberries to go with the strawberry soup, and then chocolate chip cookies. But this is sparkly. Hopefully it comes off on the video, but there's like a little luster dust on it. And it is a guava custard cream with hibiscus something. I'll figure it out and let you know, but I'm gonna try it right now. It's very fun. Ooh, it smells good too. That's really good. It definitely tastes gluten-free. I probably have stuff all over me, but it's really good. It's not too, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. It's very like lemony flavored, the cake part, and then the tartness of the guava. It's really a good combo. I really liked it. So I tried this, and then I found out it is confirmed gluten-free. It's made with rice flour and tapioca flour, but no gluten. And also, from yesterday, the chocolate muffin, I said that it could not possibly be gluten-free because of the way it tastes. It's not only gluten-free, it's top 9 allergen-free. So I think it's worth a visit just for that muffin, and I wish that they would sell that elsewhere on property. But anyway, these chocolate chip cookies are also vegan, but they are not gluten-free. So I'm going to try them. It's really good. It tastes like when I make cookies at home. So that's a good option. And this is a little oily because of, you know, how they're making it without any eggs or anything, or any butter. I think they're using oil instead of butter. But it's really good, and I enjoyed it. And I would come back for this, and the entree was really good as well. But we'll talk more about it all when it's not so loud. That was our evening at 1900 Park Fair for dinner. And I definitely think that that is the better choice for vegans. There was quite a few options to fill yourself up. And we had not one, but 2 dessert options, which is kind of unheard of when you're a vegan going to a restaurant these days, at Disney anyway. So yeah, I still enjoyed the breakfast. I thought the tofu scramble was one of the best I've had on property, but that $54 price tag is kind of hard to justify unless you're joining other people in your party that really want to see those characters, or it's, you know, a once in a lifetime visit or something like that. But I don't think that's the best way to spend your money. The same could be said for dinner. It's really on the pricey side. It's $64, I believe, for dinner, but I did enjoy it. I would go back for the food anyway, and I think it's fun that there are different characters and they do try to find a way to tie them all together. With the wishing thing, it is the same interactions, the same wish little show that they do at the end as it is at breakfast. So you kind of have to make your choice. If you had to choose between the 2, I would go with dinner just because of the options. And there are options for children at both of them as well. There was pasta, which I didn't get to try, but I did show you on the video. So I remember when I was trying the sausage zucchini dish that I said it reminded me of something I would make at home. Those were the kind of flavors that it was, just like, you know, onions and sausage and sage. Not that I cook with a lot of sage, I don't know. It just tasted like something homemade versus a weird pre-done Beyond Meat or something like that. And I remembered that it reminded me of when Beach Club first reopened. That reminded me, the pasta that they had there, it reminded me of something I would make at home too. So in my opinion, those are kind of fun dishes to have because they're something that you know is going to taste good and it's going to be familiar flavors. As far as if it's worth it for you, at $64, only you can make that decision. I think the desserts were great too, so give it a try if you're in the market for a character dining experience. Let me know in the comments if you plan to go to 1900 Park Fair and what you thought looked best from all the things I showed in the video. And thank you so much for watching Vegan Disney Food, your plant-based guide to the magic.